Good morning, beautiful people. I thought I would come to you live this morning, not on a walk and talk, but I thought I would do a swim and talk because it's already so warm, it's so hot this morning. I thought that I would get out here and have a swim this morning rather than do my walk yet. So I thought, what a beautiful place it would be to jump on here and do a live for you this morning. So, what I'd like to talk about this morning is staying motivated. It's one of those things, isn't it? We're the third week in at the moment of January, and we've probably set some intentions. I don't like to call them New Year's resolutions because they're not always made on New Year. I usually make mine in December of what I'm going to set myself up for in the new year. But you get to the third week of January, you're so busy, and it almost feels like you've lived 6 months already. And it then starts to get a bit wavering, where your intentions about whatever that was for your goals can start to get a little bit wobbly. And statistically speaking, that most people have given up by March for their goals and their dreams and their New Year's resolutions. So, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated to make sure that you continually keep moving forward with whatever it is that you want to achieve in this year? And there's so many different ways you can do that. But what I've always found is that you have it in the forefront all the time. So, whatever your goal is, make sure you write it down. For starters, get it out of here and get it onto some paper. Now, whether that means it's a sticky note, maybe there's a few sticky notes and you can have them all around the house of what it is that your goal is. And let's just choose a goal. Let's just choose weight, for instance, right? Let's say you wanted to lose, 20 kilos for the year, right? So I want you to think about how do you stay motivated, because it's really easy that when you're still celebrating or going out and eating different foods, and if you're not in the forefront of it with yourself, then you're going to slip and you're going to fall, which could happen, and there's no need to beat yourself up about that. So take a sticky note and write on there your goal. I am going, so I am are the two most potent statements. I am going to be 20 kilos down by the end of the year. But you also have to have a plan of how you're going to do that. So you're looking at the big picture here of the 20 kilos, and then you break it down month by month, week by week. And some weeks are going to fluctuate. We know if you're a woman, especially hormonally, it's going to change for you. But if you have a plan in action, you're more likely to succeed than if you don't have a plan at all. So let's say you put that on a sticky note. And let's say that not only that, you have some other sticky notes around. Now, these sticky notes are all part of your self-love, because these sticky notes are the ones that's going to keep you motivated when you write down, I am beautiful. That dress looks great on you. Your what's the word I was thinking of then? You're moving so much easier now. You're more flexible than you were yesterday. Just these little notes and these little things that you can put on a sticky note, and you can put them around the house for yourself. And you start looking at those, and then you start reading them. You can put them on mirrors in your bedroom, you can put them on the fridge, you can put them on your walls, wherever it is. Because when you have a goal and when you want to achieve something, now it might not be weight, maybe it's a business, maybe it's your business. So then you can put a sticky note on there. What is it that you want to achieve in your business in the next year? Where do you want to see yourself at the end of the year? What do you want to have achieved? And you write that on the sticky note, and then you put that somewhere, or you put it in a couple of places. And then you put the extra things on them. Oh, fantastic. I've achieved this month, or I've achieved this month. And not only do you put the sticky notes up there of what you're achieving, or look at you go, you're changing lives, you're you're becoming a money magnet, or you're so uh, sorry, just thinking about, I'm just so relaxed in the pool here. Just you know, think about those areas in your life. If it's in business, um, you've successfully helped 5 people this month, or you've successfully put out 5 posts this month. You've had 5 people like your posts, whatever it is. Put that on a sticky note and put that around the house so that then you're reading that. So it's in the forefront all the time, right? And then one of the other things I've really liked, so that's the sticky note side of things. So that's about getting it into the forefront, right? So you've got it out of here and you've got it on a sticky note and you've put it around the house. The second thing is a whiteboard. You've got your whiteboard, you've got your goals up there, you've got your plan of action on there, so you've broken it all down, what it looks like, what are you going to do, what are you going to commit to, commitment and consistency. We've talked about this before. So commitment and consistency is the big thing there, right? And then what you're going to do is you need to think into this every morning. Every morning when you get up, just before you get up, you're going to sit there and put your hand on your heart space, and just sit hands on me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to speak into that I am successful. I am doing the work. I am I am I am fit. I am healthy. I am energized. If it's the weight side of things, if it's the business side of things, I am successful. I'm a successful business owner. I attract beautiful clients. I am flexible. I am energized. I am excited. All of these things. So you're telling yourself what all these things are in relation to your goals. So before you get out of bed every morning, you're putting your hand on your heart and you're speaking into that, into those goals. I am achieving my goal each and every day. Each and every day, I am stepping a little bit closer to my goal. I'm stepping that little bit closer to my goal. Day by day, I'm achieving my goals. Day by day, I am doing the work. And you're going to put your hand on your heart and you're going to say those things. You're going to feel it into your body. You're going to really feel it in your body, right? And these are just little things that you can tick off and do to stay motivated. Because let's be real, if nothing is at the forefront of your mind, if you're not putting plans in action every single day, you're not going to stay motivated. Because there's too many distractions in this world that are going to draw you away and take you off to other spaces. And then you're going to come back and, oh, I didn't achieve my goal. And if you were really honest with yourself, why didn't you achieve that goal? Because you lost motivation, because you lost commitment, because you lost consistency. Okay? That's why you lost your goal. I had a goal last year to lose weight. I didn't achieve it. And I know for a fact that I didn't achieve it because halfway through the year I got distracted and I went on to other things. And then it wasn't at the forefront of my mind. And then I wasn't putting things in, I wasn't being consistent in place to get that. Right? So I'll tell you that up front. I didn't lose the weight last year because I didn't keep it in the forefront. I lost motivation to do it. Right? But when you are at the forefront, when you are thinking about this stuff all the time, and I know that you've done this before, and you might have done it with so many other things. Like, even for instance, starting a new relationship, right? When you start a new relationship with somebody, it's at the forefront of your mind every single moment. So you have the best relationship in the beginning, don't you? That's right. And the reason why is because you're addicted to it. You are there all the time. It is in your forefront of your mind all the time. And you're doing every single thing you can to make it the best experience of your life. You're investing. That's the big key word. You're investing and you're consistent and you are committed, right? But if you take that same practice and you put that into other things that you want in your life, and you put that into things like wanting to, lose weight or get your business off the ground or change jobs or study Maybe you're studying something right now that you have wanted to do, and you started studying, and then you go, oh, this is actually really difficult. This is harder than what I thought it would be, or more challenging than I thought it would be. I don't know whether I want to do this now because, I I want to spend my time doing something else. But you still want the outcome. You just don't want to do the work. This is the difference, right? To get the outcome, you've got to do the work consistently. Got to do the work, and you've got to invest your time. Just one moment. Excuse me. Um, and you've got to do the work. You have to stay committed. You've got to stay invested, right? And the way you're going to do that is to keep everything at the forefront. Put up a vision board. Put up a vision board of whatever that is your goal is, of what that's going to look like when you've achieved it. Maybe it's saving up for a house. Maybe it's saving up for a van or a bus, or maybe it's going on a holiday. There's so many different things. Maybe it's 100 things. A holiday, a home, a relationship, a new job, a business, losing weight, whatever it is, whatever the goal is, to stay motivated, right? Create the vision board. Create the vision board. Spend a little bit of time. And I know how that is. Everybody says, I don't have enough time to write down the vision board. I know it's all up in here. It's just up in here. I know it. It's up in here. It's no good up there. Because when it's up there, what else is up there? What else is up there is the limiting beliefs. The limiting beliefs are up there too, hey? Ooh. The limiting beliefs are up there. The doubts up there. The shame's up there. The guilt's up there. The stories are up there. Why you can't do it? Because you didn't do it last time, so you're not going to do it this time. It's all up in here, right? So the last place you want to put anything up here that you want to be successful at is you want to get it out of here, you want to get it onto the paper, and then you want to get it in here. You want to get it in the heart space. Because when it's in the heart space, that's when it's going to drive you. It's going to drive you to deepen that in here, in your body, in every cell of your body. So don't think it, feel it. And when you can feel something in your body doesn't know whether it's real or not. It thinks it's already there, right? So you know that. You know that you can think into your body. You can feel into your body, I should say. You can feel that in your body, imagining inside. I know you're thinking that in your mind, but you're feeling it in your body deeper, right? You're imagining, feeling like right now. Even just looking at this picture, I can see myself in here. I've got the palm trees in the background. I've got the blue water behind me. Where am I? Where am I? I could be anywhere. I could be in Bali right now. I could be in some beautiful resort. The sun's shining. It's morning time. There's the beautiful warming water here, which it is warm today. The warming water. I'm in Bali. So zen. I can feel the energy of all of the elements around me. I can hear meditation music in the background. I can smell some incense or some beautiful, beautiful, calming smells, you know. And if I allow myself just to go to that place in my mind, I can feel into that. And I can feel that in my body. And my body is automatically just relaxed, right? Maybe your goal is to go to Bali. Maybe your goal is to go to Bali. Maybe your goal is to have a holiday. So feel into that right now. Feel into what that feels like for you. Feel it in the body. Because that's when it's going to inspire you to stay motivated, to go the distance. When shit gets hard, when shit gets hard when the last thing you want to do is get up and do the work. Think about that. Think about your goal, your dream, and your desire, whatever it is. When you think about that and when you feel into that part of it for yourself, doing the work is not going to feel so bad, right? It's not going to feel that bad doing the work because you can feel the reward. And when you can feel the reward, then you know what you need to do. So those are just some of my tips on how to stay motivated because it is challenging. You know, we live in a world now where everything comes to us at the click of a finger, right? At the click of a finger. We can have anything we want, right? But goals take time, and people aren't used to giving time anymore. But we have to remember that we need that delayed gratification because on the journey of achieving the goal is when you're going to find the most beautiful lessons. You're going to realize that you can do anything. You're going to create the spaces where you are able to achieve all the things. But you're not going to do that if you just get it straight off. There's no delayed gratification. And without delayed gratification, there is no lessons. It doesn't give the same taste in your mouth when someone just hands it to you or you just click your fingers and you get it. There is a beauty in taking your time to achieve the goal, to do the work to achieve the goal. You ask any person who's done something like I know right now, my friend Rob, who, and I've posted about this, who is training at the moment to ride to Adelaide to Melbourne for a charity event. And I think he's going to be, I think it was 3 days or 4 days, I think he said. And right now he is training all the time. All the time I'm seeing his posts. He is riding, he's training, he's doing the work. He's, I'm sure that he's making sure that he gets enough sleep. I'm sure that he's eating to be fitter, to be healthier, to be more powerful in the ride. And I'm sure that he's doing all of these things. And how is he staying motivated? Because he can see the end game. He's got the vision of that. He's got the vision of that, what that's going to feel like when he's achieved that goal. When he's actually ridden that and he's achieved that, the amount of overwhelming, fantastic energy and feelings he's going to have when he achieves that, it's all the hard work, all the slug, all the rides, all the sweat, all the tears, all of that is going to be 100% worth every part of it. Because I know that when he rides across that finish line, I know that he is going to be tired and exhausted, but he's going to be so elated to know that he has done this. And what a goal and a vision he has, right? And it's April, I think he's doing the ride. So he's been training, he will have been training for probably, I don't know, maybe 5 months, right? 5 months, staying motivated in 5 months to do something that you want to do, right? And how awesome is that? And people are doing it all the time. So you can do it. You know that you can do it, right? Just let go of the stories. Let go of the old thoughts, the old patterns. You know that you can do this. You've got this. I believe in you. And you need to believe in yourself too, that you can do this. And if you want this bad enough, and you put those things in place, it's going to make the journey so much easier when you feel like you just don't want to do it anymore. And usually people say they don't want to do it anymore. It's not because they don't want the outcome anymore. They still want the outcome. But somewhere along the line, they had a story come up in their head that tells them that they can't do it. that they weren't going to do it, that they're not going to do it because they didn't do it last time. But that's okay that you didn't do it last time. It wasn't the right time last time. You had more to learn. So go out there today, get your stuff set up, and know that you can achieve each and everything that you desire. And remember these 3 things. You are beautiful. You are loved. And you are so worth it. You are so worth it. You're so worth achieving your goals. You're so worth every single thing that you desire. So sending you so much love and light. And I'm going to go and have my little swim. And then I am going to go and do my walk. And then I'm going to go to the gym. And then I'm going to get myself started on my goals that I am pushing through each day to achieve. So sending you all so much love and light. I look forward to seeing you all very soon.